everyone, you join me on a glorious day it's the end of February, beginning of March tomorrow, and hopefully this is the start of spring. It's been a very, very frosty February, so we'll see. But I'm just about to head into Waitrose and get some lovely bits. My aim today is spend £30 or thereabouts on 7 days, family meals for me, my husband and 2 kids, and we'll see how we get on. And yeah, tune in and I'll let you know. I've planned my meals already, so hopefully we'll stick to that and get some good bargains. But if I might make some few tweaks if there's any offers going on. So yeah, we'll see. Quite amazing. £28 for all that food. It's going to serve 4 people for 7 dinners. That's quite amazing. So let me tell you the dinners that I'm planning. So we've got the Quorn mince, which is going to be with the peppers and tomatoes and lentils to make, and veg. The mixed veg. This is working hard this week. There's frozen veg there. So that's all going to come together sort of for like a lentolognese type thing to have one day with pasta, and then one day I'm then going to add spices to it, and we're going to have it with tacos, and then with the tacos we'll have lettuce and the yogurt with that too. And then on another day I'm going to make bean chilli. So I've got 4 tins of beans. I just got the cheapest, so these were 60p each, these three, and then this one I got blotty beans. They were 70p because I really like blotty beans. So that's for the bean chilli with rice one day, and pepper is going to go with that too. Rice one day and jackets on another day. So that's 4 meals, is it? And then we're going to have sausage, chips and egg on another day. I've got the cheese as well for those meals too, those other meals. And then we're going to have egg fried rice. So we've got the egg with the vegetables and the rice. And I'll use store cupboard ingredients with that too. And then we've also got another meal. I think that's now up to 7. I can't remember, I've lost count. We're going to just do a pasta, egg, veg, tomato mix, maybe some lentils if we've got some left over. So yeah, that's pretty darn good for a 7 weeks. That'd be very good if it was 7 weeks. For 7 days dinners for a family of 4. So very much looking forward to these meals. Exciting. So first up we've got Quorn and lentil tacos. So I'm going to make the Quorn and lentil mix first. So as I said, this is going to be with pasta one day and tacos on another day. I ended up adding the spices from the beginning, so it's going to be a spicy pasta. So I fried off the onions, cut them up, fried them off with some curry spices just for a few minutes or so. Then I added the frozen Quorn. You just add it straight in like that, and a little bit of water just to loosen it up so the spices didn't keep on cooking basically, and then I could coat the Quorn. Cook that just for a couple of minutes till it's not so frozen. Add some lentils. I did about half the packet. Add a tin of tomatoes and some water and tomato paste, ginger paste. I just added the ginger because I had it almost finished. So stock, coriander, and lots of frozen veg going in there too. Mix all that through and cook that down basically for as long as you've got. Half an hour is good, 20 minutes is good, an hour's fine as long as it doesn't dry out. Grate some cheese for the tacos, and I'm cutting up the lettuce as well. We like to serve this so that everybody dishes up themselves. So I put everything into bowls and then put it onto the table for everybody then to make up their own tacos with however much of the sauce or whatever that they want, and hot sauces and other bits and bobs. And then I also used it for the pasta later on. Okay, so next up is the sausage and wedges. Sausages are so easy, just a bit of oil in the oven. And the wedges, they just chop them all up into chip shape, whatever shape you want, really. And I added some spices to mine, but you can add paprika or just salt and pepper with a bit of oil. Cook them for half an hour or so, and they're so yummy. I decided to fry the eggs this time because I got 4 to do rather than poach. I feel like everyone is more guaranteed a runny yolk, and everybody loves a runny yolk in our house. So just plating up for sausage, egg and chips. Really, really easy. And you saw my daughter there, really hungry, ready to go. Okay, next up is the bean chili with rice. So I did this in the slow cooker, left it on all day. So easy. You just put everything in to the slow cooker, turn it on, off you go. So I'm putting in an onion, borlotti beans there, 2 cans of kidney beans, black-eyed beans, and then 2 tins of tomatoes. What's that? Paprika? No, chili powder. Then paprika. About a teaspoon of each. I probably do 2 teaspoons of paprika because we really love it. Teaspoon of cumin. Some tomato puree. Garlic paste. A godsend from the fridge. It's so easy. A couple of tins of water, and mix that all through. I forgot to add the cocoa powder, so just add like a teaspoon of cocoa powder. Just balances the flavour and adds a bit of richness. Now I put it on all day, so I put it on slow for 6 hours, but if you want to, you can also put it on short. We didn't use all the tacos, so we had them on the side with it. And then on another day, we had jacket potatoes with some bean chili and cheese. Next up, we had a quick lentil pasta. So I forgot to put lentils on the list, but I also forgot to use the red pepper. The red pepper was 86p. The lentils, I think, are 60p. So it's basically the same price. So I cooked up some pasta, some tomatoes with lentils and salt and pepper, and then the veg I cooked with the pasta. Then I mix it all through with some cheese and salt and pepper. And it's such an easy, quick, tasty, healthy pasta. Okay, last up we've had egg fried rice. So I cook the rice first, let that cool down. So if you can cook it the day before, even better. I always forget. So it's in the morning, I usually cook it. Fry that off with some oil just for a little bit of time. Add the frozen veg, cook that through until it's warm. Then make some space in your pan for the eggs. So I'm doing an egg at a time. Just let that cook just for a tiny amount of time, just to solidify, because what you want is scrambled eggs. So you don't want to mix it too much. You want to make sure it cooks in chunks, otherwise it's not chunky and you want to be able to taste the egg. Okay, the second egg's going in now, and the same way. Then I'm adding some garlic paste to it and some dark soy, just for colour really, that one. And then light soy is more for flavour. So I wouldn't add salt to this recipe because it's quite salty from the soy sauce. But if you want to add pepper, you can. Now this is like an oyster sauce, but it's a mushroom version, just for vegetarian. And sweet chili sauce as well, as much as you want. Mix all that through.
It's so quick, so easy, so tasty. I sometimes add prawns as well if I've got them in the freezer. So yummy.
Hey, so I hope you enjoyed all those wonderful meals that we enjoyed in our family. I've really enjoyed cooking this week. I think we had some really tasty meals, some nice variety, tacos and rice and potatoes, all good stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy cooking with them too. Let me know how you get on. Did you enjoy them? Would you make any changes, or if you've got any advice, let me know in the comments below how you will get on. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Love you all. Bye.